Hey to all of my tenacious ones and sheroes. Y'all know what today is. It is Wellness Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about goal setting, but the smart way. And if you stick around to the end, I have a freebie that will help you create those goals and stick to them. So grab a notebook or a journal and a pen and let's get to it. Hey there. I'm Coach Kia Henderson. I'm a certified holistic and life purpose transformation coach and founder and CEO of Tenacious Moments Wellness Coaching. I am so happy you could join me on this Wellness Wednesday. So we all know at the beginning of the new year, we make plans to do things differently. We start getting our schedules tight, getting our figures right, and any other resolution we can think of, only to be met with some kind of resistance that blocks everything we said we wanted to do. It could be a lack of motivation and discipline, or many times it's something unexpected that shows up and throws us off of our plans. But I want to help you with this today. I'm going to help you to create SMART goals for 2024. That's right, the word is SMART. S-M-A-R-T. Now, each letter stands for a particular step in the goal setting process. SMART goals provide structure, clarity, and accountability for whatever you want to accomplish, whether it be for personal or professional purposes. So let's begin with the letter S. For the purpose of this training, we are going to use weight loss as the goal setting example. That's a common goal for many women at the beginning of the year, so let's start there. I know it's one of mine. So, we know that losing weight begins with action. It will not work just by thinking about it, talking about it, or even saying, well, I'm trying to do it, right? Because trying kind of gets us nowhere. So there's a specific action that must be implemented to lose weight. This is where creating SMART goals will be very beneficial. SMART goals are action-based and will inform every aspect of how we can achieve this goal. So let's break down the acronym SMART. SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time limited. As I process this goal of losing weight, I want you to notice how I am also creating the SMART statement that will become my ultimate goal. Okay, so here we go. The first step would be to make sure the actions I create are specific. This means the goal is clear and well defined and answers who is doing the action, what the action is, when the action will be completed, where it will be completed, how it will be completed, and why the action is necessary. Saying I want to lose weight is not enough. It's not specific enough, right? A more specific response would be, I want to lose 20 pounds in 2 months by weight training 3 times a week, doing cardio twice a week at the gym, and following a healthy diet because I want to prevent weight-induced illnesses. You'll notice that all the bolded phrases are very specific and answer the previously mentioned questions of who, what, where, why, and how. Now that I've answered the specific criteria, I can then check my goal against the other elements. So now we need to look and make sure that the goal is measurable. The goal should include criteria for tracking progress and determining when the goal has been achieved. In this instance, I have a clear target of 20 pounds. So I'll know that I have achieved my goal when the scale is down by 20 pounds. The next step is to ensure my goal is attainable. The goal must be realistic and achievable, but at the same time, stretch a little beyond your comfort zone. So let's process this. I initially said I would like to lose 20 pounds in 2 months, but I must consider whether the goal is achievable within that time frame. So in my 20s, right, this would have been a nice ambitious goal. But in my 40s, I have to be a little more realistic and make the goal achievable so I don't give up. This is where a lot of us falter in our attempts to achieve weight loss, or really any goal, because we fail to make them realistic. Then we burn out when we don't get the results that we're looking for within the specific time frame we had in mind. So when creating your SMART goals, be realistic as possible so you won't be set up for failure, but for success. In this case, I'm going to change my SMART statement into losing 20 pounds in 3 months instead of 2, right? Because that is more realistic for me in my 40s. Now, the next question is my goal relevant enough to keep me motivated? Is it aligned with my values? Will losing 20 pounds matter? The answer here should be yes. If you don't have a yes in your body, your soul, and in your spirit, this goal will become just another drop resolution by February. There needs to be a big enough reason or purpose behind your intentions. So, relevance is related to your big why, your purpose, your reason for choosing the goal in the first place. And y'all know how I feel about knowing your purpose, right? I mean, I am a life purpose transformation coach, so it only seems right that you know your purpose, right? It's your reason for being in any and all areas of your life. So going back to my SMART statement, I said that I wanted to lose 20 pounds because I want to prevent weight-induced illnesses. But what does that really mean? What are weight-induced illnesses, right? That's too vague. So let's break it down. The real reason for wanting to lose 20 pounds could be many. For example, I want to live long enough to see my grandchildren grow up. Or I want to fit nicely in this bodycon dress. Or I want to prevent cancer and diabetes and high blood pressure, which all run in my family. And lastly, I simply want to create a healthy body, soul, and spirit. Your why needs to be great enough to have staying power. Think about some reasons you might have for wanting to lose 20 pounds if weight loss is one of your goals. Or if you are creating other goals, why are they important to you? And are you motivated enough to see them through? Let me know in the comments what you come up with. But finally, goals need to be time limited. As in my example of losing 20 pounds in 3 months, there should be a beginning date, a clear time frame for completion. This all creates a sense of urgency and will help prevent procrastination. So now that we have gone through all the steps, let's look at the revised version of our SMART statement. Here goes. I want to lose 20 pounds in 3 months by weight training 3 times a week, doing cardio twice a week at the gym, and following a healthy diet. I want to create a healthy body, soul, and spirit so I can watch my grandchildren grow up and also prevent cancer, diabetes, and high blood pressure, which all run in my family. So there you have it. By applying the SMART criteria to your goal setting, you increase the likelihood of success because you have a well-defined and actionable plan. I would love to know your take on SMART goals. Whether you're watching this video on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, leave me a comment and let me know if this video was helpful and how you plan to use SMART goals to help structure your goal setting for 2024. You can also find in the description box a link to my free SMART goal setting graphic organizer so you can go step by step to create those goals and the lifestyle of your dreams. Until next time, I'm Coach Kia signing off. Peace.